Alright, time for another video. This is gonna be the spirit of the regulations versus the literal interpretation of the regulations. You know, this whole kerfuffle with the brakes, the asymmetric braking, what have you. At the end of the day, it all just comes down to legalese. This is the thing with the sport now. I say now, it's been this way ever since I've been following, so I shouldn't say now, it's probably been this way since the 70s or what have you. But anyway, because the sport, the rules, the rule book is illegal documents, right? And teams are spunking 100 million this way, that way, building these cars. So of course, you want that money to have been spent soundly. Can't be any legal issues coming up, because otherwise that's money wasted. And of course, the team started hiring legal teams to go over the whole FIA legislation and what have you. So this is really, it just boils down to legalese, even in the design of the cars, what tech the teams use, what have you. If someone, if someone were to hire some creative lawyer or some creative engineer, and they were to work the legalese on the regulations, and they found out that they could put traction control on the car if you just do it a very specific in a very specific way, whatever that way might be. That's for the innovators to find out. But if someone were to actually figure that out and then put it on the car and race it, is it illegal, or was the rule not? Because right now the teams have engine map. They still have engine maps. No, whatever. These things were supposed to have been banned so many times now. Whatever, but they still have engine maps to help with throttle application, how the torque is delivered through the wheels and all of that. They still have this type of tech going in the cars. It's not traction control per se, but they still have things like this. Yes, the drivers are very skilled. They're not wheel spinning a few thousand horsepower going through the wheels whenever they put the power down, particularly coming out of slow corners of that. You do see it happen here and there. But they're very skilled. They're not doing that. Fine. But the teams are making, the teams are doing things to make it a little easier for the drivers. There are aids, so to say, being implemented in real time. It's even a tech narrative that the TV gives you. So, was a rule broken? Was something clever done? Was some innovation done? A loophole, what have you? Doesn't really matter this way or that way at the end of the day, unfortunately. You see, the whole spirit of the regulations thing died a long time ago. An awfully long time ago. So long ago, the people who saw it die, they're dying. So it's morbidly, as it were. But seriously, it was a long time ago. So it's by the by, you know. What do the technical rakes say this way or that way? It's all by the by. Teams will always get clever with the engineers. Someone will have some touch point this way or that way. I remember the whole double diffuser saga with the Braun GP and all of that. They weren't supposed to have made a double diffuser, but they did something. They read the rules in a clever way. Of course, Braun read the rule book in a clever way. All of a sudden, a double diffuser. Toyota had one coming too, but then they went defunct. It is what it is. They weren't supposed to put the double diffuser on the thing. And then all of a sudden, everyone had to figure out how to make a double diffuser. the FIA no doubt thought to themselves, oh, no one will do it. Why would they? No one's that crazy. No one will do this. F1, someone's going to be crazy. Someone's going to do some crazy shit. And after Zandvoort, you see, after this Grand Prix, who knows who was doing what with the brakes? Genuinely. You see, I'm of the belief this Red Bull is being sandbagged. I don't believe they're going to engineer a whole championship for Lando Norris, but no doubt they're letting the chips fall where they may. No doubt the apparatus is going to let the chips fall where they may, but I'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, yeah, that should be the video. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, peace.